Princess Charlotte, why young royal did not return to school despite reopening. Princess Charlotte did not return to school after she was allowed back in June, due to a personal decision made by her parents Prince William and Kate Middleton. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge decided to stay at Anmer Hall, their Norfolk home where they retreated to ahead of the coronavirus lockdown. They have reportedly not yet returned to Kensington Palace and, as Charlotte's school is in London, she has still not returned. As most schools break up for the summer next Friday, it is unlikely she will be back before September. This is despite schools reopening for reception, Year 1 and Year 6 classes on June 2 and Charlotte being in reception at Thomas's school in Battersea. The Cambridges made this call because Prince George, who is in Year 2, was not called back at the same time and they wanted to keep the children together, according to the Sunday Times. The government then announced it was abandoning plans to bring all primary school kids back before the summer holidays. On June 9, Education Secretary Gavin Williamson said schools will be asked to take in whatever children they can while sticking to the rules on maximum class sizes of 15 pupils and social distancing. The government hopes to have all secondaries and primaries open for all pupils in September. In a rare interview with the BBC in April, Kate revealed that homeschooling her children had been challenging, but they had kept a strict regime. They even continued their learning right through the Easter break, the Duchess admitted. She said, "I don't tell the children we've actually kept going through the holidays. I feel very mean." Kate also described how exhausting it can be spending all day with her 3 lively children. She said, "The children have got so much stamina. You pitch a tent, take the tent down again, cook, bake. You get to the end of the day. They've had a lovely time, but it's amazing how much you can cram into a day, that's for sure." In May, the Duchess of Cambridge shared that things were getting a little competitive between Charlotte and George, with the prince getting a bit jealous of his sister's homework. She told ITV's This Morning, "George gets very upset because he wants to do all of Charlotte's projects. Making spider sandwiches is far cooler than literacy work. I'm sure you're all experiencing the yourself with your families and things, but we're stuck with homeschooling again. It's unprecedented times, but we're fine." Like most people, the Cambridges have been keeping in touch with friends and family via video call and the children are no different. They have been using video calls to catch up with their school friends, and the school has been supporting them too. Kate shared, "In some ways, I suppose we've got more contact, a lot more FaceTime than perhaps you would have done before, but it really is difficult. It's hard to explain for a 5 and 6 nearly 7-year-old what's going on, but the schools have been great in supporting them as well." When it came to their youngest, Prince Louis, it seems he has been a bit of a handful. Kate told the BBC, "It gets a bit hectic, I'm not going to lie. With a 2-year-old you have to take the phone away." Thomas's school, like many others throughout the country, closed its doors on March 20. A spokesperson from Thomas's London Day School said at the time, due to the increasing numbers of children and staff being absent from school due to the coronavirus situation, Thomas's London Day Schools have decided to move to remote learning from Friday 20 March.